Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. It's your boy UAG back with another one of the weekly retro party. Let's get it started. OTG was good, my guy.
What's
Forget all
up,
that
dude?
shit.
Huh?
7-Eleven. What's up? What's up? Mad Dads. What's good? Like, it seems like we ain't been on forever, so I said let's cut that shit short and let's get this party started.
Good, cause my ass hurt.
Listen, I know, and listen. Also, I don't know if you're aware, but I did make a purchase for you. You should be getting it in the mail shortly.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Yeah, that life alert is coming soon.
Excellent. Yeah, I really need that because I did trip the other day and fell on my arcade. My bad.
Oh, I mean, at least you got some use out of it, bro.
Yeah, you know, fell on. I started playing Pac-Man and got the shirt, so I was like, "Dang, what is happening in my head?" It just, I don't know, you know.
At OTG, bro, you looking a little younger there. You cut off the gray and dyed it. What's
no,
on?
I didn't dye anything. I just cut it off. I trimmed it. This is how I usually.
Baby.
I usually have it, but if I grow it long, it'll be like that. But
okay.
Yeah. Every time I go to the barber, dude, I swear I want to do the before and after, man. I hadn't been in a while because my friend that I always go with, he's my boy, dude. We've been friends for like ever. This dude's growing out his hair because the barber last time he went, he noticed his hairline's going back, and he's like, dude, I can't have that. I need to grow it out. So by the time I went, it was a little longer than usual, and my beard grew out kind of crazy.
Yeah, you was. Someone told me that you're looking like one of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh man.
Dude, I was going for that, but dude, I ended up trimming it.
I mean,
3 units, baby.
Well, right
That's
now,
why he's
like
giving them to me.
Like right now, it's a good look. Like you're not gonna get, you don't get any problems with that because you know Johnny Depp won. So before a couple of weeks ago, you would have been cursed out.
Hey, dude, I don't care how crazy Amber Heard is, man. Yeah,
she's still hot, dude. Yeah. And I'd like to introduce Stevie Wonder down here. Stevie Wonder, what is up, bro? Because he has to be Stevie Wonder because there's no music blasted, and he's over here rocking back and forth like he's listening to his own soundtrack of life.
Wait, you talking about me?
Yeah, yeah, Stevie.
Bro, wait. Are we live, pal?
We're live. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here listening to music on my PC. Hold on.
Oh my god!
We got to do the red carpet.
I didn't have this window in focus. I'm sorry. You know, usually you tell somebody like, "Hey, yo,
tell somebody what you think was happening."
Yeah, I see that, yo. Quick shot, I see that, yo. I'm saying, look at you, fresh from AC. You know what I mean? You come back, you do one show, and all of a sudden, baby. Like, yo, you should a little quick. Yeah, I see that. You know what I mean? Face glowing. You know what I'm saying? You look 7 years lighter. You know what I'm saying? You're fit. You know what I'm saying? The Fat Joe silhouette is gone now. You know what I mean? You're all greened up. It's just chilling. Everything else, man. I was literally watching the Not on the Sidelines video for Street Fighter 6, and I don't know if y'all seen it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the intro song for Street Fighter 6. But watching that video is probably like the most cringiest thing in the world. You got a paraplegic in the chair, which that's cool, you know, whatever else. But you got this Asian chick like dancing in front of these walls and stuff, and it's so weird. It's like, yo, like this chick has to be somebody's girlfriend or whatever, right? And they're like, yo, you're making me isolate in the video and everything else, and it's the most cringiest thing in the world. Good evening, chat. Oh, it is moving. Hi.
Yeah, there you go,
man.
So,
my bad. Sorry.
I have a question for you guys, right? You know, everything on the internet has been burning down for the last couple of weeks since I was away, but I was still, you know, ear to the ground, ear to the streets. Everything was Street Fighter 6, and they play that new Ryu theme. So, and like, dude, I don't know how I should feel about that because it don't feel very Ryu to me, but at the same time, we can't keep on living in the past. We have to move on. Things there's going to be change. You have to adapt. So one thing is like I feel nostalgic to what the classic Ryu theme, but then this doesn't sound like Ryu at all to me. Should I feel some type of way, or should I be like, I should be able to roll with the times? I don't want to be that old man, get off my lawn, dude, because that's what I feel like right now.
I'm gonna need you to say that again, and next time go, kill your darn kids, get off my lawn.
He's basically admitting his age, man. He's trying to be the cool kid. If you like it, you like it. If not, not.
I am very fond of the new games. Like I like King of Fighters, but Ryu is not he not no happy-go-lucky dude, right? So and that music is so upbeat, it's so not Ryu.
But Ryu's music's always been kind of upbeat. Like if you think about the original Street Fighter 2, his music's always been upbeat, man. You know what I mean? I think he just doesn't like it's a version of that new hip hop that those newfangled kids are listening to out there, and you don't like that.
Yeah, all the Street Fighter universe got cultured, man. That's all it is. Like dig it.
I mean, you know what I think that I know that they feel that the fighting game community is very urban, and they're leaning very into that, and that's all cool. I appreciate that. Like, know your audience, but at the same time, it feels like they almost like said, okay, we're gonna go. We're going 150% into there. We're not gonna give Ryu what Ryu. It's not Ryu, bro. It's not Ryu.
But the thing is, like, if this is the only game, like after Third Strike, like or after Street Fighter 3, whatever they're saying, it's got to be different. Because like if it's too much like the classics, I think it'll stay in that same thing. So to make it its own game, it's about time. I think after five was like a long dude. We've had that game forever, so I appreciate the changes.
Yeah, and it's supposed to follow up Third Strike. So in Third Strike, you know what I'm saying, Street Fighter 3, New Generation, and even all the way up to Third Strike, they were trying to embrace the hip hop and the street culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so they're pretty much just getting back to that, you know. That's why it's like set in Metro City, and that's why you see the different areas and the splashes and the colors and the graffiti.
I love all that. I love all that. And I love the music for the most part. I just don't like Ryu's song. Like if you told me that was somebody else's track on there, I'd have been cool with it. But I don't think that it's very fitting for Ryu.
Well, there's options if you watch a lot of the Summer Game Fest footage. There's options to change the music on the stage or change whose music is playing when you're fighting. Yeah. So you'll probably get your old man. You'll probably get your old man kid.
Dude, no, you can make that song. You can modernize Ryu's song. I'm fine with that.
I'm texting.
I hope they do that. I hope they just modernize it, like, and put like a hip hop version on it and spinning records and shit. I'm cool with that. I just don't like that particular track.
You know what's funny, UAG? If you were a character in this game, I know you'd have like Ariana Grande or something. I know the music you listen to. So nobody judge you right, you man. Like, it's all cool, man.
Sam Britney and all that.
So if I had my own soundtrack, it wouldn't be Ariana. It'd probably be like
NSYNC, Selena Gomez, like the newer stuff too.
It'd be like NSYNC and shit. It'd be like the 2000 pops NSYNC.
Yeah, you see, so
that's worse. How you gonna knock somebody out listening?
I'm good. Listen, I'm not Dirty Pop. I don't like Dirty Pop. Like, it had to be like bye, like that kind of that era. You know. So fuck you though. By the way.
Hey, I'm not sure y'all keep up with console gaming, but what's the thing? I saw someone sent me a Metal Jesus thing, and I didn't get to read the thing because he blocked me and I didn't bother. But it said something about the Revenge of the Bird King is coming back up. Like, and then Garage Gamer tagged me, and I don't know what's going on. You guys haven't heard anything?
Wait, what happened with Bird
King? Some shit. I don't know what Metal Jesus said. Oh no, here, Revenge of the Bird King's coming back up again or something. I don't know. I was just wondering.
Wow, I don't know, man.
I mean, if shitty games are in right now, I mean, like Vendetta came out, Final Vendetta. So I'm sure that other shitty games are coming out. You know, I know a few of them that would be coming out on a particular cabinet, but I'm getting rid of that one, so it's all good. Now, with that being said, let's get into the nitty gritty. And I'm going to play a couple of videos here for you guys. But MK30 is out. It's officially out. You know, people getting it from the wild. So I'm gonna play a couple of videos here if you haven't seen it before. So let's get and
brother didn't get it.
This is from Speed 33. Speed 33 Star. His description and to his YouTube video will be in the description. So let's pull it up here. This is him unpacking it, and I just want you to see a little bit of it. But what I'm excited about is I don't know if you can tell from this video, but they're going old school style in terms of the marquee. Like basically now you'll be able to replace the marquee. If you're not happy with the marquee, you know how you have to be able to slide in the artwork and slide it out? You'll be able to do that. So that's cool. Like if OTG may want to go with Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. He might like that skin better and then reskin it Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Not me per se, but there he goes. By the way, this guy doesn't speak in his videos. That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Console Fanboy called him out on that.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna play his whole video because I want you to go watch his video. But this is the one I really want to show. Like this is the one him starting the bad boy up. So now one of the things that I did love that they started doing like about a year or two ago is the splash screens, customizing it. So the last time we go around, we had Liu Kang come down with the old cabinet. We got Scorpion on this one, bringing out the old fatality, burning up the whole 1-up thing. And
should have kept burning though. Tell you the truth.
That would have been cool. But also, we got white. We got yellow button gate. They ran out of white buttons. They're only giving us yellow buttons. That's it. They probably OTG had a theory that they must have got a good ass sale or someone missed a button and keyed in too many yellow buttons because there's way too many yellow buttons on this. I really think I was telling OTG. I really think the reason what happened is because the reskin is the joust, and one side of the joust is all yellow and the other side is all blue. So I think they got a really good price on some yellow buttons. Therefore, we're getting all yellow buttons exclusively from Arcade 1-Up for the next 3 years.
I'm telling you, what happened is they meant to order like, let's say a number like 1,000, and they ordered 10,000. They're like, ooh, dang. Well, so they did all these yellow buttons plus the reskin on purpose, made a reskin for those 5 more or whatever they put. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So if you have a KI, then you're probably familiar with this layout. This is kind of like the same UI that that's on the KI because Code Mystic has did this. Now, because of that, we're probably gonna get some awesome emulation and great fucking gameplay, but we're not gonna be fucking seeing nobody. It's gonna be no fucking spectating. So again, for the average consumer, no one gives a fuck. For me, that's doing Mortal Kombat and Mortal Mondays and fucking Laundromat Wars, it's a kick in my ass. But I'm going to wipe that under the carpet. I won't put my own personal feelings into this, but you can tell that I'm a little upset about that. I'm a little bit upset. But hardcore gamers like Maddads is okay with it. Right?
What's that?
I said hardcore gamers like you don't give a fuck. You can still play it, right?
Yeah, we can still play this modded. You know how it is. But the monitor, I was going to tell y'all about that. So the KI monitor was better than this one. Yeah, so I was going to just switch the mode. Tell you the truth, I was just going to switch it when I get mine to see.
I think I'm gonna listen. I love this game so much that I know that I will switch the monitor. But so this is what I'm thinking that's happening with the whole monitor thing. I think that there's a shortage out there, and they're going to give the shittier monitors to the cheapest models, which is the legacy cabinets. I know for a fact that the new Dragon Slayer is going to have a BOE monitor because there's an older SKU. They had that already, in the works. So if you have that, and that's probably where they're going to do when you get the more premium models, if they still have BOEs or they can source better screens, they're gonna probably go with a better screen. But in terms of the legacy cabinets, is just the way it is. Am I happy about it? No, but I think we should reserve judgment until we see it, because what I'm seeing on that screen that he showed me, it didn't look bad.
Yeah, and I want to address something about that real quick. Hey, Maddads, like for a Switch like this, like you really wouldn't be able to go like straight like to a 4x3. It has to be a 5x4 monitor, so the BOE swap wouldn't work, right? You'd have to do a custom like Dell or something like that.
Well, Mike, that's what I was going to try first. I was just going to try it and see if it'll work. If it doesn't, then I was going to do my mod with the 19 or the 20, and see what happens with it.
Because
see the 19 and 20,
like on the 4x3, it shows that
whatever I can afford.
I mean, on the 5x4 when it's a 4x3 game, but like even on the Intech Gaming, I think there's like a little board. There's like a little switch there, or I don't know. I was like, man, it probably won't work. And then I saw Kongs in the comments actually say that too. So I was just wondering, but there's a will, there's a way. There's going to be like other 19-inch 5x4s, or if you're going to change the monitor, might as well upgrade. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just going to try it because since I put the 19 in the KI, I was going to just try that same monitor since it looks like it's probably
you have to try it. That's why they call you Mad Dog 2020, because you're over there with either 20 or the 19,
Yeah.
Wow, you slid that in? You go slide that in?
That was pretty good.
Wow, you slide
No. My man,
he's actually complimenting me now, so I'm gonna let him go ahead.
That is a compliment because listen. he's always the first one, no matter what. Listen, whether he gets the cabinet first or last, I know he's gonna be the first one to put in the 20 in that bitch.
Right.
And it usually takes trial and error, but he does the community. He does the work for the community and let you know, yo, the 1.5 is the geek worm that you need. These are the monitors that work. You may have to switch the control panel. So the community thanks you for that. I thank you for that personally myself.
I appreciate you people. But yeah, I try to do it for everybody, man, because I know people want to upgrade. So doing that trial and error, it sucks. I'm just telling you, trying to go back and trying to twist the cables and trying to find out.
You're that person that he doesn't give up. This dude will take like 3 weeks, but he'll be like, I finally got it. He'll call me in the middle of the night. It's like 11 o'clock. Yo, I finally got it, bro. I got it.
Video. I know. I'm like, shit, man. I'm like, man, help me out. Shit. I even said in the video too. Remember, I was like, oh man, sorry, it won't work. I'm gonna try. And then I was like,
no, but you said what you said, you're gonna keep on going, you're gonna keep on trying what you did. Yeah. So I appreciate it. So again, that was from Speed 33 Star. Go check his video out as well. It's going to be in the link at the end of the video. Unfortunately,
if you guys get a chance, check out the comments too. There's some people being rude, saying that he don't talk. But,
like he was doing the community justice, bro. Like nobody got this cabinet. Zohar, you need to shut up and leave this man alone.
Zohar was in there like,
you better leave this man alone.
Yeah, like literally, as long as
all your videos you don't talk. I'm like, dude, come on.
Well, wait a minute. God forbid. What if he can't talk?
Right.
What if he can't talk? And he over here talking shit to this man?
What if he's mute? You know what I mean? Like let that dude be great. Maybe he was just trying to be quiet and let the ambiance of you being able to.
The thing is that he didn't want no fame. He didn't want no fame. He was just doing a service to the community. So Zohar, leave that dude alone and get rid of your damn iArcade base that no one wants and shit. Go get rid of that shit. Go spend some time on that. All right.
Yo, Carl said he'll start collecting 5 cents every time someone uses this playable. I told you put that on a t-shirt, man. Hashtag it's playable. I mean,
listen, dude, but it is.
It looks good. It's just,
it looks good, and we got to remember that this is one of those games that is dark and gritty in the first place. The 3 marquee games are dark and gritty. It's not very vibrant colors. And wait a minute, before anybody says I'm trying to play one for the team for Arcade 1-Up. Would I want a fucking BOE monitor? Hell yes. Would I want fucking it to be able to spectate it? Yes. However, it is what it is. It's not on there. Am I gonna cry about it? No. I gotta keep it moving.
Look, man.
They did that on purpose with KI. I found that out. See, I'm finding stuff out for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. What they did was they was like, hell no, we need y'all to buy more webcams and more cameras. So that's why they want you to.
You know what I think it was though. All jokes aside, listen to my conspiracy theory. I think there's a group of YouTubers that suck at this game, right? And they did not want to be able to see them being spectated. So they put a petition out there to want to be like, listen, this game shouldn't be online. Make this offline. I want to be able to play it. If you put it online, I'm not gonna play it. Just like my Big Blue. I'm gonna leave it there in the corner. I'm not gonna play it. Make sure. They built
that feature in. It was built in the KI. It's built in the MK30, the invisible mode, where you can just go online. And
I did like that. Mo, you got the KI and whatchamacallit, Maddads, and all three of you guys, the real gamers. I don't got that shit because I think the game is ass, but that's another story. Do you have the ability to block favorite people and block them?
Yeah. So you can go invisible. There's a block list, and then there's your favorites. So people let's say like Travis. Travis is on my favorites for Killer Instinct. You know what I mean? Like, get down once in a while, whatever. Right? He's still ducking. But anyway, yo. I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh no, nothing.
But seriously though, you have favorites and you can match up like that. So
I want to bring up something random. Damien, my friend, pointed this out. If you look at the unboxing, it's on like office carpet. Pay attention to the channel. It was made like at the end of May.
So you think that was one up trying to let you know? You think that was one up like, yo, let's rip the Band-Aid off right now. Let them know that there's no.
So people were doing this last night in my chat talking about, yo, this guy's an arcade one-up plant and whatever else. To the point where even somebody said it's John D. Literally, they had me being OTG, being Sherlock Holmes.
He's like, he got a dark hand. He had a real dark hand.
I'm like, yo, that's not John D. Like, look at that nose, fam. You know what I mean? Like, look at the silhouette. That ain't John D, bro. But they're like,
first of all, I knew it wasn't John because that shadow was a little tall. You know, right. John D's a little, a little shorter. Yeah. So, from my understanding,
right. And not just that, but you can tell it was like somebody put together their bonus in their basement, man. It literally looks like somebody put it together in like their grandparents' basement or something. Like it was like one of them videos like, well, let me flex to my people and be like, hey, I got that new Mortal Kombat. Whoever this dude is with 2 subs had no idea that people were going to be that thirst McGirt to go find this random video out of nowhere.
Hey, either he didn't know or it
was the perfect plan.
So
the master plan.
See the reaction.
It looks like that. Let me order it. Yep, there you go.
CFP put this in my chat last night. I didn't know anything about it. Where did this video first originate? Did it show up in like one of the arcade one-up groups or something? Did the person share it or did somebody else?
So I knew a stalker that pulled it up to me. His name, we'll call him Zoe. Zoe sent me he was like this, yo, you see this shit? Blah 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 blah. And I was like this, dang. Either he got a notification that he puts in a query like anytime anything Mortal Kombat comes up, I need you to fucking notify me ASAP. So he sent me this shit. I was like this. I'm staring at it like this motherfucker. I was like, somebody. I had a bet with OTG $100 that one of the individuals gonna have this person as an interviewer, on their channel. I was like, I bet you $100. I bet you, and I lost $100. I lost. I was like, God damn, what the fuck happened here? So maybe they reached out to him, but that person was mute and he didn't want to, and he couldn't, and he couldn't say nothing on the phone. So therefore, they hung up.
That person
and they just kept on going. That was me. I'm like this, yo, bro. Before the vultures come out, yo, let me get that. And he's like,
I'm gonna tell you why it makes sense, because they want to quiet people like us down before it actually comes out. So we get like kind of our feelings out now before they start really coming in.
No, seriously, when you say that, it does make sense. Like the fact that this person, right, went into the game, let you know, like, listen, there ain't no fucking spectator. Let me show you right here.
He said it without saying it.
Let me show you.
So real quick. No. So I said this last night, and I was like, yo, it's kind of odd that they're booting into Mortal Kombat 3, not Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 or not Mortal Kombat 1 or 2. They booted straight into Mortal Kombat 3. And remember, the whole was monitor gate and spectator gate. The whole screen thing was all like in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. I was like, yo, that's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that was so obvious. At least it could have been obvious. I don't think anyone that buys one of these and film it is gonna put on YouTube doesn't know how the control panel works. They were pressing run and player one, and they were doing weird stuff.
I said that, bro. I said that.
Weird.
Like, legit,
listen, it makes perfect sense. I'm a conspiracy theory for like, dude, the pyramids. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And this one, it just said, listen.
It's just too convenient.
Does it make sense? Like, listen, this motherfucker, this UAG fucking OTG, these dudes love some MK. They're gonna say some shit. Let me pull this out real quick. Rip the Band-Aid off. Let them get over it. So if I spoke yesterday, I don't know. You would have thought that I hated one up.
Did you even see the box? Like
no,
what it looked like inside?
No.
Like what it looked like on the outside?
He didn't show a box. It was really weird. Like he had everything laid out, but didn't even open up the one panel with the plastic, whatever. Didn't have the board laid out. And then the money shot with the actual side panels, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he really only showed there for like 2 seconds. The weirdest thing like in the world, the way he did that. No, it was all clean, bro. And then
you saying that he just grabbed some boards from the factory and just laid it out?
Bro, that could have listen. That could have came off somebody's FedEx's truck. Real talk. You know the funny thing about it is, for this dude not to know how to get get back to the home menu. Notice how he had the freaking deck protector clear. The deck protector was clear, bro. None of that stuff was on there. It's crazy.
We got a super chat from my man. Can you read that? Because I can't pull up the super chat.
Oh man!
If anybody got it, it's from Retro Ralph.
Yeah, Retro Ralph 999. The analysis of this video means one thing: UAG, MOAT, and OTG need to get laid. Maddads is like, y'all tripping.
Hold on, yo, Ralph.
Listen, first of all, I got some trim on my trip.
Disrespectful.
Listen, Daddy UAG made sure that the in-laws came because I wasn't going. Listen, ain't nothing better than getting it from the hotel. Hotel trim is different from regular.
Say that. Listen, you be dog tired, bro. But you hit a hotel room.
Hotel, you gonna get your money's worth. You gonna get your money's worth. So hotel stuff is different. It just hit different. That's it.
Yo, I don't know if it's the water money on that. No, you spent money on that. You was like, hold up.
You feel pressure. You gotta perform. It's like you like in the finals. Like, nah, bro. Nah.
Hey,
hold on.
You're the second, bro. Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
just real quick. You know what I mean?
We're not going too far. We're just analyzing the video. We're not at the docks or anything like
that. We're not at the docks yet. We're not at the docks. I didn't take my day off.
No, so I didn't say what I was gonna say, but now that I'm gonna say it because I see him in the chat. Hey, remember when T2 came out, and remember how somehow Greg got one that fell off a truck or something, and the next day he was on Kongs and Rush stream showing off the guns and whatever else. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna let it be.
Can I say something though?
Yes, sir.
And I want. Also, when a cabinet appears, right? Usually, like there's one right after it. Like there's nobody got no notifications. Nobody got nothing. I'm just saying, nobody got nothing. Nobody said, "Yo, I got an email." There's like this came out of nowhere, and this is the only one. Like not even YouTubers.
We all get notifications. What are you talking about, man?
You got a notification that is mailed?
Yeah, I got a notification because when I went to the site, it said all the cast will be shipped out this week. The end of the week. That's a notification.
I don't think because I know Travis has been talking about it for like almost 2 weeks now. He ain't got.
I seen him tweeting like, "Yo, when is it coming?" So even Garage Gamer was like this. Yo, it comes when it comes, bro. Like I was like, dude, let that man breathe. He want to know. He spent this money. He want to know where the fuck his shit is. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's move on to a seventh topic. Listen, MK, don't think you're running away. We're still gonna come talk about you. Still gonna come talk about you. Listen. I would be doing my audience justice if I didn't speak about the things that I'm upset about. But with that being said, let's move on to I told you.
See, told you. I told you. Sorry.
This video goes to I told you. So didn't I tell you that Yoga Flame was going to be coming out, and it was going to have the fucking hyper fighting marquee. I know I said that.
Dude, I didn't want to believe. Yeah, you said that, but you said it was going to be reskin too, and I didn't want to believe.
I told you it was going to be reskin. Listen, why would it not be? Last year's, all their fighting cabinets looked exactly the same. They're not going to change anything because it's the cheapest model. They have to save.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't think it was gonna be reskin, because why it makes sense, right? The Atari Legacy looked like the fucking
centipede. Was the Legacy, and also that's the same thing that happened. Look at last year. They had
shapes though, except
last year, right? Think of what you're saying. Last year they had the Tempest, that was a different shape. They had the other Atari thing, it had a different shape. The only ones that didn't have a different shape, what was it? The Fighters. If you're gonna have a fighter,
you have a point.
And they did the same exact thing this year.
But all right. So we got a Big Blue later. We gonna get another one different later. That means
we're gonna get the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's their other fighter, their premium fighter. Boom! There you go.
If they put Marvel vs. Capcom 2 inside of a Big Blue cabinet, I'm completely fine with that, because that's how.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not. They're not going to do that. They're going to give us a different footprint. Their game is to make sure that you look like you have a. We're going to get something that we never got before. And I told you, I think we're going to get the freaking the showcase cabinet that Retro Ralph be jerking off about. I believe we're going to get one of those.
Hey, all right. I want to know this though about Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Will it have spectator mode?
It will, because it's going to be from the same people that make the current one that we have.
Oh, they're not stupid. If Marvel vs. Capcom came out without spectator mode, that would.
First of all, the reason why it's probably going to be an esport thing. They're going to probably put it in fucking esports. Listen, I love Mortal Kombat. I love it. 1, 2, and 3 are not esport fighting games.
No, not at all.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is.
Yeah,
and they want that esports vibe.
Yeah.
So what better way? It probably, if they were smart, which I doubt, but if they were smart, they'll put a fucking HDMI out and let fucking Maximilian fucking do fucking videos all day on that shit. But they don't think that way. Listen, talk to UAG. UAG will hook you up. I'm telling you.
Look, Max is getting one. Justin's got like one in the back somewhere already. You know what I mean? Like Justin was showing it off at Evo last year.
Justin's probably gonna leak that shit next week. He's gonna have it accidentally in the background. Like, oh, my bad. No, Nick, we know what you're doing. Read that last. You gotta read this one, OTG. You gotta read this one.
Nice super chat from Retro Ralph. Slow your roll, Mr. Hotel Trim. I was trying to tell him. Yeah, like, wouldn't he know all that?
I'm just saying. I'm speaking for the men. The men here in this chat. You know that when you get that from the hotel, it's different. It's different. There's no rushing. There's no headaches. Bitch, there ain't gonna be no headaches.
Dude, okay.
Ain't gonna be no headaches.
Everything's different, bro. Even breakfast the next morning is different. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, man.
Man.
You wake up with a pep in your step.
We grown around here. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, the premium sheets. Okay, I see how that is.
Listen,
right,
you know that high thread count.
Let me ask you, did you have 3 or 4 pillows?
I had like 16 pillows. I had to throw pillows on the floor.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn.
I had to throw pillows on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. You can tell the hotel by the pillows, man. I'm just saying.
I thought Mad Dad was referring to something else, but yeah, okay, yeah, that too.
Dude, so I have a question since we brought it back to the hotel. How come they want to freaking make you like a mummy and shit? Like, why are those sheets so tight and you can't untuck them bitches?
Dude, they're tight.
Why are you trying to untuck hotel sheets?
Dude, I want to untuck them. I feel like a crazy person. Like, you're a fucking psychopath if you lay on top of sheets. You gotta lay underneath the sheets, right? You got to. You cannot lay on top of the sheets.
Underneath the cover, maybe.
They don't want to clean them, motherfucker, man. Shoot, they're like, hold up, sleep on top of the sheets. So that's why they put it so tight.
Dude, like you have to have the strength of 5 men to rip off the sheet off a fucking hotel.
Oh, the disrespect from Travis. Oh,
what did he? What did
read it? Read it.
I'm not reading shit.
Chat. It's different for you. It's the same old dude stomach hitting your face for her, UAG. Disrespect.
I know he has a lot of time on his hands lately.
Awesome. Also,
I need you to relax.
Welcome to die. Hey, thank you for putting your dollar here. Appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. That's my brother from another mother. Now, back to we talking about what you call it? Arcade 1-Up. Like, put an HDMI. We are in 2022. Put a damn HDMI out on this shit. Save us some heartache. God damn it. Johnny, and that's about 20 cents. Put an extra 20 cents. Listen, I'll pay the $5. I'll pay the extra $5 on the cabinet. Give us the damn HDMI out. That's all I ask. Make my life a little. Dude, I spend like $85 and I couldn't even get that bitch ready.
You only spend that when it's $349. Okay, that's it.
You know there's gonna be HDMI on Marvel's Capcom 2.
There's no HDMI.
They better have, dude.
On Marvel's Capcom 2,
Johnny.
It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same as everything. I was thinking they were gonna do something different, Killer Instinct, and I was disappointed.
But that's different though. Killer Instinct isn't like esports. Like I agree with UAG, man. Marvel's Capcom 2 is absolutely esports.
I know there's going to be spectator mode.
I'm going to tell you why it has spectator mode. Because they got lucky. And they went with the same people, Big Blue, the cheap Chinese company. It was not they planned it for esports.
I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that they're going to hear a lot of shit. Okay. They're going to hear a lot of shit. This is what I'm going to say. Arcade 1-Up, and I spoke to people over there, and I'm like, this dude. I don't know if you're aware of the free advertisement you get. Like, dude, if you gave us spectate mode, that's 100% free advertisement. Like all day, every day.
The reason why they're gonna put HDMI out on there is not only because it's Marvel's Capcom 2, but you have to think, man. Like UAG said, man, it's freaking free advertisement. You've got people in the FGC who want to play it, and they're working with Disney. You're working with Disney's money now, you know what I'm saying? And so if anybody's really paid attention, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, great cabinet. Marvel Superheroes, even the limited edition, great cabinet. But why? Because it's Disney's IPs. Disney owns that stuff. You know what I mean? And Capcom, you know what I'm saying, they get licenses from it, whatever.
Okay, so what was the excuse about the fucked up button on The Simpsons? That's Disney. What happened?
It's The Simpsons. Are you trying to be esports homer out here?
No, I'm just saying you can't bring up Disney when Disney.
You're right.
Disney's the owner for the other stuff.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But how do people view The Simpsons? People view The Simpsons as Fox. You know what I mean? Whereas now Marvel, Star Wars, all that's under the Disney umbrella. You know what I mean? So when you're making these games and whatever else, Disney's attached to it, and they know, especially with the MCU being as popular it is right now. Yeah, they're not going to put on anything mid.
They probably work at a separate entity. They probably not even thinking about that shit. They probably just say, "Yo, send me my check, and that's it."
But you know, it had to get cleared. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? If they don't do it, it's the most dumb move in the world.
I guarantee you that nobody in Disney's like this. Yo.
No, not Disney.
Have an HDMI out on this bitch, bro.
No, not Disney.
I'm pulling this fucking license.
I want to bring y'all back to earth. The only thing mid is Marvel vs. Capcom 2's mid, but you got a $20 super chat from Console Fanboy. $20 right here. You can read UAG?
No, you read it because I can't read it.
What are you making me? Why would they spend 10 cents when they could keep that money? The MK, oh man, I lost it. The MK IP sells itself. They can make a cardboard box, fill it with doo-doo butter, slap the MK logo, and oh shoot, I lost it, dude. All right, and it'll reach their 10,000 unit target goal. That's it. And then you also got a $2 super chat from Welcome to Die. Your MK1 and UKM3 champion is here. Acknowledge me. Yes, he is. Acknowledge.
He said he's gonna pay for his advertisement. Yo, listen, I respect it. Go ahead. I
don't want to pivot, but I was going to ask, can we talk about this for a little bit? Because I've been seeing this on Twitter the last 5 days.
We'll get there. Let me just speak real quickly on a couple of things. Put a pin on that. Don't let me forget about that, Mo, because I want to talk about these other cabinets that came out. So the Yoga Flame, I told you that it was going to have the that marquee. Now, it also is going to probably have that same removable thing. So let's say you like the artwork, but you don't want that marquee and you want to change it, you could do that. I think that other cabinet, I didn't want to think it, but I think it's. I did not say. I said it's just going to be a reskin, just going to be another version. And probably, let's say Best Buy has it because Best Buy colors are blue, and they said, "Yo, here's a blue cabinet." Boom. They're probably going to do that because there's people that are fans of Ryu. There's people that's fan of Dazlum. Even though I really think they missed it, they should have fucking focused more on Dazlum on this shit. It's Yoga Flame, not the collection of fucking Street Fighter. But that there's going to be haters saying that this cabinet sucks. I want to say that this freaking lineup, bro, this lineup is fucking awesome. And if you're mad about the freaking shape of it, spend an extra $200 and shut the fuck up. Or get this cheaper cabinet and be happy that you got the fucking 12 games. Dude, that first of all, Final Fight. That's nasty. Captain Commando, that's nasty. And you have all the Street Fighters that you can fight on Big Blue. I told you this is going to be cross-platform, so you'll make sure those lobbies are not empty. Right. More people in the lobbies.
Right.
And I think I was talking to OTG and I was talking to Welcome to Die, and I want to hear your take on this, Mo. They said, why no Darkstalkers? I think they said they don't want to cannibalize the sales on the Big Blue. So if you want Darkstalkers, you got to buy Big Blue. Right. And Capcom probably was like, dude, we're coming out with a collection of Darkstalkers. You might eat into that into our sales if you put that on that cabinet. So here's these other set of games. Put that on there, and you'll go about your merry way.
So I did touch on this, and yeah, absolutely, you need a semi different list. You know, I said that literally in my video. I said that this should have been the initial list for Big Blue. This correlation of games, this collection is what should have been on Big Blue. It's not, and it's on a Legacy. But just a lot of people are going to want to play Captain Command online. People are going to want to play freaking Final Fight online. A lot of these
Final Fight will be fun online, bro.
Right. And a lot of and you're getting some of the games from Big Blue that people love, like Capcom Sports Club. You know what I mean? Puzzle Fighter. You're getting those things on this Legacy cabinet. It's options. You know, it to the average person. Oh, I can be silly and I can play Street Fighter against OTG. Could play against UAG if he has this cabinet, even if he didn't have Bleak Blue anymore. You know what I mean? Or if it's cross pollination. You know what I mean? Also, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate being right.
What was one of the things that people complained about, that Arcade One-Ups is becoming too fighter heavy?
Right.
So you took some fighters off of there, and now you have a great mixture of games, and people still complaining. Like, why is there no more fighters on it? Right. Dude, you got three great fighters.
There's four fighters on there. Literally, there's four. There's what? CE, Hyper,
and they got OTG shitty game.
An original Street Fighter.
They got OG City Street Fighter 1.
Everything else is shmups or beat 'em ups. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, what do y'all want? You can only get so much. You know, y'all ask.
They probably got two of the best shoot 'em up games on there.
Yeah, they put Giga Wing on there, right?
Yeah, that's one of the best shooters out there. And people, oh man, why didn't they give me Alien versus Predator? Shut the fuck up.
That would have been tight though.
Buy yourself the fucking stick and shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Go ahead, Maddads, bro. I heard you. Go ahead, man.
No, I'm saying that would have been tight if you put that on.
Hey, dude, as much as I think the games list is fire, I know there's gonna be people like me. It looks too much like a motorcade, man. I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks. I really, that bothers me, the shape, because even though you have a good point, UAG, but it's like ever since Big Blue, like it just, everything changed. Like when all the games went online, and I really feel like they were going with the standard that they were. This last one actually looks like a midway. It's not like the box shape that was last year's Legacy. I really wish they would have done something Capcom. I'm gonna stay by that. The game, dude,
I want everything.
It looks like an Alibaba motorcade.
No, I will give you that. The artwork is something left to be desired. I will give you that.
So wait,
it's honest. It's honest.
I'm being honest.
So
I don't like it.
You don't like the artwork. The artwork is, you know, it's
mid. I'll be honest.
It's more youthful.
There's no contrast.
You talk about me. You talk about me about the music. That's more youthful. That artwork. It's very reminiscent of the Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet. I do love one thing that I think they hit right on was the logo on the riser. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah. I think the control panel looked awesome.
Hey, I gotta bring back that logo though. The logo of 35th anniversary. It's not even called the 35th anniversary legacy of not called Street Fighter 35th anniversary. We actually have the 30th anniversary. That's the Mortal Kombat, and it doesn't have 30th on there. Like nothing's consistent with Arcade 1-Up.
Why are you hating, bro? This is the 30th. This is the 35th.
But don't you think Arcade 1-Up or fans of Mortal Kombat would have flipped tables if they wanted to try to get an authentic Mortal Kombat experience and then would have had 30th anniversary all over it?
No, not all over. I'm saying on the riser, the way
I love the Mortal Kombat the way it is, and I love the riser for the Street Fighter. Now I wish they would have listen. If they would have went with my artwork, listen, I'm just saying,
they would have to pay you. They'd have to pay you.
Listen, I pennies on the dollar. Just give me $500,000, and I'd have been happy. But I think. I want to see what the OTG version is going to look like.
Yeah, OTG. If you had this,
I'm talking about. They're coming out the peasant version. The peasant version going to come out.
The UAG version.
No. I don't do peasant ones. I don't get the 40th anniversary Pac-Man.
Weren't you holding out for Krill and Rincy because you were waiting for the Walmart version to come out?
That's what I said, so I don't have to get it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I was keeping the masses off me. They wanted me to get this cabinet, and I was like, nah. So I held off as long as I could. Like, dude, I could get it for cheap right now, and I still won't pay for it.
So I couldn't remember what the third SKU was. And Bill's retro gaming channel, like he literally said in my comments today, he was like, he thinks the third SKU is actually the Walmart budget version.
It is,
except they're not going to be selling it in store, so it's going to be online only. You know what I mean?
I think it'll be in the stores. That's the thing. The legacy cabinets for Walmart are always in the store. That's their bread and butter. They need to have one of those. Now that third SKU, the blue one, the whatchamacallit, the Hadouken one, or whatever that shit is called, the Ryu
Shin-Shoryuken.
That's gonna be online from another retailer. But the Walmart version, the OTG version, that's going to be in the store, bro. You could go to the store and pick that up, just like you could pick up the Mortal Kombat and the Street Fighters right now.
Yo, Maddads, what is your thoughts on this, man? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about this shenanigans?
Huh? Like I said, man, I mean, the lineup is fire. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get it, though, because, again, I have the big blue and stuff. But
you're going to get it. You're a sucker. You're going to get it.
No.
Just like Kong said, oh, I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just get one. I guarantee right now, Kong's getting both of them. They could be this. They could be the same game. I don't know. I'm telling you, he's gonna order 2 of each.
No,
to see which one he gets first.
Which one he gets first? Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll just wait till somebody sells the PCB and I'll see if I can throw it in.
Word for real? Nah. I don't believe you. Okay. How about the Miss Pac-Man? Like I know we're not Pac-Man crew. I know we're not the Pac-Man gang. They come on Friday nights, but I'm telling you this, it looks sexy. Sexy. Yeah, that black and pink, that pink pops on that thing. Uh-huh. Like I know if OTG wasn't cheap, he would buy that one. He would buy it. I know he would. That would go perfect in the background right there, bro.
All right. So my story is the reason they call me cheap and all this is because I bought the Miss Pac-Man 40th anniversary. I was like the only person on YouTube to buy it. It was $300. The Walmart version. UAG wanted it so bad.
I wanted it. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted it.
Ever since I became that, but the reason I bought that because I originally thought it was black. I thought it was a black cabinet. Remember, I was gonna get dude, UAG the black one. Yeah. So what are you talking about? There's a wood 40th anniversary. I go, no, it's black. And I bought it, but it was wood. I thought it was black. I don't know why. But so I see this one and it looks really nice, dude. I'm not gonna buy it. It looks
sexy. You know who? Nick Matson did a restore of one of those. You remember that MOAT? He did that on his. thing, and it looked gorgeous.
Nick does a lot of stuff, man. I currently told this dude Nick, and Nick, I know you're probably watching this. I currently told him that, yo, you're like a state away from me, bro.
Dude, he's right there. You should be.
I'm like, bro, like that's like I told him, like, yo, do this. We can go get sushi. I can take it back. You know what I mean? So I'm currently in the process of actually trying to get a real arcade. So
and him and his wife could pick it up and put it in your car. Like, she's strong. She's strong. She can help you pick one of those cabinets up, bro. Between you, Nick, and her, you can have that cabinet back home, and you'll be good money.
I ain't worried, but I'm kind of strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at but I'm strong. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, have nobody acknowledge how tight this shirt is.
What do you mean?
Listen, I can see the veins. I can see the veins.
You cannot. No,
dude, I see a fucking vein right now.
See the vein? Yeah.
No. I'm talking about that vein right on that sleeve. That sleeve is crying, bro. Man. That sleeve is crying.
Look at that. Look. See? Oh, look at that. See?
UAG noticing everything. You know what I noticed about you, UAG? You don't have that at games behind there. You used to look like that one YouTuber. Now you don't look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where'd he go?
Yo, there is a comment. There are a couple comments in the chat asking what happened to your arcades, man. Like,
listen,
what happened? Oh my god!
I went to AC and
that's how you went on the trip.
Yeah, I told you AC is expensive, and I spent some money I ain't had, so I had to sell some of these bitches.
Yeah, I may get rid of the one in my background because it may have to go.
I probably can, Jay. I don't know.
If someone's willing to buy it, we'll see.
I don't know. He like 6'4". I'm like, yeah, I ain't that tall, man.
So listen, I know we should be all Pac-Man out, but if you heard about this game listing and you didn't have a Pac-Man, which wouldn't entice you just on the looks alone and that game list.
We talk to everyone.
Everybody, don't jump on that. Go ahead.
I was just saying, if I didn't have one and I was bored and I saw it in the store or whatever, right? You know what I mean? It might get.
It's probably $500 too. It's at that $500, right?
It's definitely about $5.
Dude,
online, 12 games.
Just leaderboards though on that, right?
Yeah, it's just
leaderboards, but you know.
Which that's crazy because that one it has like Dig Dug and stuff on it. And Galaxy,
yeah, but all those are turn-based games, and right. if you know the pattern, turn-based games they only get online leaderboards.
Yeah, that's silly. That would have been something that people could have.
Space Invaders, man.
Yeah.
Fuck! If you see something about Space Invaders again, bro.
IRK bought Space Invaders, and they still. Dude,
you want to laugh? Yeah. You want to laugh? So listen. I'm not a troll. But this was the ultimate troll job. I was in one of these forums, and then John went to go see their guy for. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the joke before I say it. He's meeting with their PR guy, right? And he shows a picture of the IRK beer he's drinking, and he goes, he said, "Yo, look. I'm not telling you that we get it next Friday, but just look." And someone in the chat goes, "He's trolling his own self."
Oh, damn.
He's trolling about games he don't got.
In the stream, dog.
Dude, I was crying. I was like, how the fuck? Why would you, like, that wouldn't go over well because, listen, we're hounds. We look at every little thing and think it's a hidden message.
Okay,
right?
well, not all of us. We don't all do that. Okay, we don't all do that.
In general, like if it's something that you like, if you like something about fucking Mortal Kombat, like this person that I told you about that put a freaking notification, anything that comes on YouTube with Mortal Kombat
in the comments. That was mean in the comments.
Yeah. So and you probably like that with freaking Marvel versus Capcom too, and Maddads is like that about tight shirts. We all got our vices. So I'm just saying. So someone, they scour the internet.
That's fucked up.
And that's it.
Dude,
you know what? Because I got my shirt at $5 Below. Don't say shit, all right? Just saying.
Yo, you would have never known that gimmick came from $5 Below.
That's a nice shirt for $5.
From $5 Below. I'm telling y'all, they had a whole bunch of them. They had a little arcade. I was in there like, damn.
But you went like, sir. He's like, I know you got extra large. He's like, no, I want a small. Like, sir, you're about a. He said you're about a 2X. He said no.
I said small. Medium because I can't. It's small.
Like, yo, sir, we don't have any mediums. Let me get a medium then. Let me get that spicy medium.
He said let me get that wall display. I know y'all put the small shirts on there because it look good.
I'm telling y'all need to go if y'all got a Five Below. Okay, so they got all that stuff in there. I was like, damn, for real.
Yo, real talk. If you got a kid and you want to pacify them and they're the age of 8, yeah, go to Five Below. Go pick up some $5 Xbox One games or something.
Dude, I was on the vacation. On the vacation, I went over there because we didn't buy particular things for the pool, and my kid had a ball. I was like, you could buy 2. Go ahead, get 2 items a piece.
Daddy balling today.
you. I got the freaking what you call it, Toy Story toys, all that.
I mean, I've only watched it once or twice, but
I had change. I had me some change. Mm-hmm. No, but on some realness though, I would get that Miss Pac-Man if I didn't. But this is listen to me, guys. I told you about being smart consumers. I would hold off till it comes out because you could probably get Class of 81 on the cheap. Everybody's gonna get rid of that inventory, and I love that artwork better. I like that artwork.
What we do is we buy extra small shirts so it sucks in the titties, so it pulls it up. So you look all swollen and shit like this, and then you do 50 push-ups before the screen. You have to take it off after you finish something, because if you don't take it off, it's gonna sweat like all this. Will be the lines, how they have the lines and stuff around. That's how it's gonna be. So you gotta like take it off a little bit and then put it back on, take it off. That's how you have to do it. Just saying.
So I don't want to give your video away, but if you didn't, let's say you didn't have Big Blue, would you buy the Legacy cabinet?
Yeah. Absolutely. Especially if you're a Street Fighter fan, absolutely, I would buy. I'm thinking about food. I'm hungry as hell. But yeah, absolutely, I would absolutely buy it. Absolutely buy it. You know what I mean? Because it's a great deal. You're getting 14 games, you're getting online, and you're getting it at a price point of $4.99, allegedly. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah, dude, like, why not? It's a celebration cabinet. If you want to try to hold out for the Shin-Shoryuken, or if you want to try to get the peasant version where you need to get your RGT-85 on and sit in front of your cabinets, hey, do that. More power to you. But
with the Big Blue option though, like you're not getting that screen that they're gonna more likely have, that 5x4.
That is something that you didn't account for.
Which is true, but check out OTG. Okay, if it turns on and I stand right in front of it and I can push buttons and it responds, it's playable. There are Ocon 5 cents.
Dude, you're gonna use that one.
Listen. I'm not gonna be over here. I'm not gonna be on 45-degree angle like I'm watching wrestling or whatever. It's like, dude, no. If it plays, it plays. You know what I mean? Like, all right.
The shape of it, you know what? For me, the shape of it, the art, like I care about. I can always reskin, but the shape of it, like I could get past it. It's gonna be the new generic shape. It looks like, but it's like, I don't know.
See the shape. The shape doesn't bother me because, like, growing up in Milwaukee in the hood, man, all of our stuff wasn't always authentic. So when we go to the pizza joint around the corner, bro.
No. Don't you start. No.
Gives you the real experience because they give you.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yes, yo, like legit. Listen. I'm not even mad at them, bro. I'm not even mad at them. You doing the midway thing because in the back of the day in the hood, bro, we would get conversions like that anyway. So I'm not even mad. Listen. Bro, if they were charging $700, I'd be tight. I'd be mad. They were charging $5.
Me and you, right? We're gonna start a modern business, and we're gonna send out panels that got cigarette burns on it, and fucked up buttons, and be like, give you the most authentic feel.
Put some sticky film on there too, just to make sure.
Your little soda stains that the button doesn't push back.
Oh, shit. And have somebody standing behind you, constantly breathing heavy, like,
dude. Also, we go and sell pizza air fresheners that you stuff inside your cabinet, so you can have stale smelling pizza on your arcade cabinet. Yes, man,
dude. That's the spray.
Oh man, okay. Grease screeners. Like the screen protector is going to have grease stains on it. and all that. We're gonna give you the most authentic feel you ever
had.
had.
The mics in the corner.
But some real talk though. Like if they were in charge, if they'd charged more than $500, I'd be like, yeah, no, this ain't it. If it'd been $600 like Big Blue, I'd be like, yeah, no, y'all play too much. But because it's an original cabinet and because they're reusing stuff, and we're only gonna have to pay like $500, I'm okay with that. So I'm alright with it. I'll concede.
Listen, I want to talk to Maddads because he's a little OCD. And so the only other OCD person here is OTG. So I want to ask him, are you upset about these buttons? Because OTG literally was like crying, texting me last night, like, dude, it's all fucking yellow. What? Why the fuck you couldn't find somebody with white buttons? Like he was flipping out. And so I need to know. Does it bother you? Does it cause you like anxiety to know that there's yellow buttons where they should be white?
No, it don't even bother me. I'm
making now. Don't act like that now. Yeah, I want the same energy that you had last night, flipping out on me about the buttons.
What I came up with was my theory.
No. Them out. I don't want to give a fuck about your theory. Tell me how you felt. You was like this. Oh man, these motherfuckers don't care about me. They fucking give me yellow buttons. What is this? What is this?
I don't care.
No. You don't care. Now you don't care because you're on the air. But last night you was flipping out.
I'm gonna tell you what I care about. That cabinet shape I care about. Hey, dude, I do, man. And like I said, the monitors, you're getting the more experience because not every monitor was clear. So now you get a washed out one with Arcade One Up. And now you get the missing buttons.
Man,
that's why I told you, I told this. You get the arcade experience because it wasn't always the right color buttons. So now you get the arcade experience with the mismatched buttons and the wrong cabinet. It's like it's going into an arcade. It's authentic. I love it.
If they really want it, and I think we should do this, get working coin slots, but the slots that fuck up and steal your money.
Yeah, put another one in there. Yeah, man.
And then on the second one, have a screw in it so to let you know not to put a quarter in that one. We need that.
Yeah.
If we get that, and then Maddads, I want you to get in on this. You can make the standing match right in front of the arcade, but make it sticky. So when you step back, it feels like you're stepping on Velcro because the soda spilling on the floor and shit, it gets sticky.
Hey, maybe that's the Arcade One Up Pro mat that comes with it.
Wow.
We'll mod that. We'll make
what about that blinking marquee though? What about that?
If they did that, man, listen.
Marquee where just like
there's people who buy. Listen, there's people who buy age jeans, right? There's gonna be a market for that. People want it to look more authentic, look used.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. On the first gen of Arcade One Up, I'm actually starting to like appreciate how worse they were, and they're starting to be like retro things that I'm looking into. Like I want that final fight so bad. Today in a
that's because you're a Riri.
Yeah, I'm liking the OG lineup, dude. Don't ask me why.
No. Step forward. Move forward.
No, but to have for like the collection, it's cool.
Collection. You told me that you hate collecting. That's why you stopped collecting, and now you're gonna go back and collect something else.
I'm not gonna do it, but it's tempting just to get one, the final fight, because
when you get one, it's gonna be more
on anything, and no one's gonna play that game online with me. So what's the use of wanting a whole new cabinet for like final fight that's different from Big Blue if I'm gonna get like one experience? So I want the old final fight over this new one over here. I would rather have an old final fight than the new Street Fighter.
Shut up, bro. You sound like I know you sound crazy though.
I do want
to. You sound crazy.
Mortal Kombat's fine, but
I'm just play, different. But hey, I gotta ask the whole.
Wait. Maddads is talking. I don't know if he's talking about. What was you saying, bro? Because
I said I do want to play. I said MK.
No. Say what you was gonna say.
About what?
No, but say what you was gonna say, man.
I just said that.
Say what you was gonna say.
I said that.
Say what you was gonna say.
Hey, man, don't make me leave this motherfucker again.
Hey, no, I want to ask all you guys this question.
No, let's play it. Gauntlet, man. I said Gauntlet. I wanted to play with the people online. That's what
Gauntlet's gonna be online, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Wait a minute. Also, let me go back because someone tried to play me and say that I said months ago what games on the Midway was gonna be online. Check your records, you cocksucker.
So I want to ask everyone: are we all getting the midway? Because I've been tempted whether I should cancel or not. I've been tempted, dude. Like
I'm gonna get it.
Me
Listen,
wants to, but I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna go through with it.
I'm gonna get it regardless because I love the game. Now, am I tight about spectate mode? Yes, but dude, what I was thinking about. Hear me out, MOAT. Hear me out, OTG. Hear me out, Maddads. Even if in the mats, right, or 7-Eleven, you can still have a grudge match if you have one of the players that you know do old school with the camcorder and show it. As long as one of the players has camera access, you could have grudge matches. You may not be able to do tournaments because you have the ability to favor a player, right?
So in other words, you're saying we want to do this for Welcome to Die and other people in the chat.
Yeah, I think still having grudge matches.
It's not a bad idea. Idea.
I mean, and then you never know. Like maybe I could slide $5 to Code Mystics to try to hook something up with me. Maybe do a little something for me. I mean, if not, we have other means to make it happen. We still got other ways to play that.
Redacted. You know what I mean? Got redacted. So I'm just waiting for the shipping info. UAG. Oh, I didn't forget. I heard y'all. Yeah. We're gonna buy Mike Moat's Midway Legacy. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for the shipping info.
All right, so nothing's bothering you for a while. Getting it. How about Maddads? You get it?
Oh yeah, no, it's already done.
All right, so everyone's getting it.
I'm getting that because I can't wait.
I'm the only one that's like iffy.
No, I mean, listen, don't get it. If you feeling some type of way, don't get it. Don't get it on the courts because we getting it.
Yeah, no. I know,
it's your pockets, bro.
No, I'm still iffy, but I do like Mortal Kombat that much. I got to see that monitor in person, but I'm thinking it's not going to bother me. That's what I'm thinking. But it's just like,
listen, I know you, and you're probably gonna, regardless of it, probably do an upgrade to the screen anyway.
Yeah.
If you love it that much, like me, if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna fucking upgrade the monitor. I mean, we shouldn't have to do it for the prices that we're paying, but unfortunately, there is shit. It's hard to get certain shit these days. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Hopefully, in the future, things will change.
I'm still shocked that got through the cracks. Like that's crazy.
Monitor?
Well, chat. If this doesn't tell you anything, that Code Mystics is doing all the games that Code Mystics seems to be doing are not going to have spectator mode. So
wait a minute.
If you're thinking NFL Blitz is going to have it, I'm sorry, it's not.
But there's a loophole in NFL Blitz because if there's two players playing, you can spectate. Because you're not gonna start the game. You could go in there pretending like you're gonna start and don't hit start, and that's how you spectate.
Yeah, I mean you can. It's grimy. You can.
I'll be a grimy motherfucker.
I heard a theory. What would you guys do if Blitz wasn't online?
Blitz will be online. But what if it is no hitting?
Okay, So remember back in the day, and I talked about this last night. Remember back in the day when Arcade went up, and John D, they did that Super Bowl special, and Retro Ralph and Console Kids talked with John D about this, and Mark Jamel was on there, and they talked about there was a version of Blitz that was less violent. So I think there's going to be the initial. I think they're going to put the ROM out with the initial hit, but not the follow-ups. And I think people are going to see that, and that's going to piss a lot of people off. You know what I mean?
And it will. Like, there's going to be the diehards that are going to be cool with it, and there's going to be the haters, like the Lexers. The Lexers are going to come out and be like, "Oh, that's not the game." Blah 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 blah. And I'm adamant as well. Like, that's not the game that I remember. I wouldn't be happy with it. Hopefully, they'll put in a code where I can, put in the late hits. Give me the code. Give me the code. Because I can understand parents may not like that for their kids. But are kids really the audience?
Right. But that's more of an NFL thing, you know what I mean? Like, I think there's literally going to be that version. I think they're going to get the version where there's the initial hit or the shoulder attack or whatever, and then that's it. And they might even put it, they might even have in a ROM where you can't put in certain characters. Like, you might not be able to run around with the Raiden head or, You know what I mean? Or something dumb like that, man. We don't know. But lower your expectations for NFL Blitz.
Yeah. OTG, can you read that for me, bro?
499 super chat from Console Fanboy. I will not be surprised if Blitz is not online. Nothing surprises me anymore.
So hard, you lied.
I could guarantee you that it'll be online.
Yeah, it's
because they made sure that they were like this. They're not going to do it if they can't do it that way. But now the hits, if the NFL said, listen, this is the only way you're going to get this game, I think they'll be like, listen, we'd rather take that than take nothing.
Right.
So I think that, though I wouldn't be happy with it, I think that's more of a possibility. Or we're going to get maybe we get the hits, and maybe about 75% of the roster is there and 25% is not, and we get a lot of just numbers or repeated players.
Oh, it's gonna be a combination of that, man. You know what I mean? There's not gonna be any Brett Favre or anything like that. You know, it's gonna be a bunch of Bubby Bristers and repeats like the way they did NBA Jam. So I already expect that.
But for me, I don't care about that because you root for the colors, not for the players so much in football. Right. But the hits, it will be a hard pill for me to swallow.
I think it's probably gonna be more of the extra hits, like, you know what I mean, like the one where you like horse collar and you drag somebody down by their neck. That one, or the one where you do the neck break.
The leg drop. If you don't if you can't do a leg drop, I'm gonna be tight. I need a leg drop. I need to hold Hogan somebody's ass in this game.
Come on, if they got Smash Brothers and fucking what is it, Nickelodeon? What do they call that? The SpongeBob stuff, and that's for kids stuff, and they hitting everywhere.
Yeah, but, so, come on. It's the NFL, man. You know what's there.
The NFL is already trying to clean their image up, though. Yeah. Like there's a and then you got my man who got 22 things against them about the young ladies. So they're trying to clean their image up, and this is just they don't need to add anything in the news about negativity.
I'm just saying, temper your expectations. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, good question from Console Fanboy 499 super chat. I need to know, how are we doing the mats via Fightcade or MK30th? No spectate mode.
Listen,
how is Mortal Monday happening?
I slid $5 to over there to Code Mystics. Hopefully they could work something out where there's a possible backdoor. Who knows? I'm not holding my breath on that. We could do grudge matches on the 30th because that would be kind of cool, because at least that way I could control the players, right? But at the same time, Fightcade is a thing. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. The genie is out. So we can. It's like the flavor. So we will alternate. We will go Arcade 1-Up. We will go Fightcade, and I think we're gonna go Fightcade for some of the tournaments because I want to be able to give enough people the ability to play. So Fightcade, Mortal Mondays will happen probably on Arcade 1. I mean Fightcade.
So since you're talking about it, now you want to answer my question about this whole debacle that I've been reading the last 5 days about who's a champion this and who's a champion that.
All right, so this is what I'm saying, man. I think that it's only fair that Mortal Kombat 1, Welcome to Die, is the champ. Now, Worst Jago is probably the top tier player on there. Unfortunately, he ain't been playing online. It's gotta be live. It's gotta be on the match. I will say this: I think he's the number one contender. I think that it should be Welcome to Die is interim champion as of right now, and he should play Worst Jago this Saturday.
So wait, you want the belt? Come get it.
Combat
easy.
Oh, wait. So
no, Mortal Kombat 2 is vacant. Is vacant. No, I think
that's not Rexer.
No, Rexer is the champion for that. Okay. And Mortal Kombat 3 is the one where he's considered the champion, interim champion. But I think that he needs to play Jago this Saturday, and that's winner takes all. If Worst Jago wins, which it's a strong possibility.
You booked the show. You know what I mean? Like y'all can.
And I think next Saturday after that, whoever the winner is needs to fight Rexer. Rexer is the number 2.
I dig it. I just wanted to know because there's a bunch of confusion about who's, you know what I'm saying.
Listen, you know, we didn't have an official belt. He called it out, and is he top tier in that game? He is. His internet's number 2 contender too. His internet needs his own belt. We're gonna call that the what's that? What was the Netgear the Netgear belt? We're gonna have that.
Dude, his internet is the one that comes when the referee's not looking and cheats, dude.
You know how they hold the legs and shit? That's his internet. Like, you do with the belt in the back and keep it going.
So just so we're clear, clarification. Welcome to Die is gonna fight Jago this Saturday, and
this Saturday
is the champion.
Is the champ? Okay. Is the champ?
That fight's going down.
Listen, I'm calling it now. I told him. I said it on Twitter. I'm saying it now. I think that's what it should be. Listen, unless you guys, you, Jago, and Rexer could come to an agreement and do like a 10-man tournament, and who wins that is the champion. That's the only options that I think. Either you fight Jago this Saturday for the belt, or we do a tournament and the winner wins it.
Can I just shoot a suggestion out there because it's not my thing? But I remember there's 4 people. There's Rexer, Jago, Welcome to Die, and isn't Sosa in the mix somewhere or not?
So Sosa is, but I mean, listen, your record is your record, and lately his record ain't looking good on 3. So he's falling back a bit.
So if you're gonna do 3 people, right? Why don't you just have Rexer fight Jago, then Rexer fight Welcome to Die, and have Welcome to Die fight Jago, and then so that's 20 matches, and whoever wins the most out of those 20 matches, maybe have them be the champ.
This is the way I have it. It's a little different. He's the final boss. Now, Jago and Sosa got to fight each other. The winner's got to fight Rexer, and then the winner. Rexer gets another.
I don't think that's fair to Jago. I think Jago's the number 1 contender, bro.
Yeah, but you still got to start like he's the final boss. Like start, you don't go straight to the guy just because the belt.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But if that's the case, then I'd have to say my man Travis has a bid because I watched Travis beat the hell out of Welcome to Die to Mortal Kombat 3 numerous times.
We could bring him in here.
Listen, you got to come on the stream and play, bro.
Right.
You can't. Listen. People could be sending me videos from Fightcade. I don't give a fuck about that. If you ain't on the match,
no, I feel you on that. So no, I agree with OTG, man. Like, yo, you do need to have a champ. Nobody just directly goes straight after the champ. Like, you kind of do need to get yourself. And if Welcome to Die is your interim, then like people need to earn the right to fight him. So I kind of agree with OTG on that. You know what I mean? Like,
the final boss, maybe give him a few fights to get to him.
Yeah. And then plus think about it, right? Think about how pissed off somebody's going to be like, yo, I got to do X amount of matches to get to Welcome to Die and his bad internet. I got to beat up on these 2 people. I think that's OTG's right. I agree with that.
Yes.
That's a better move. I agree with that. Yeah. Not my show. That's your thing, but
yeah. We can have a conversation, but as of right now, I think it's still Saturday, Jago.
Do Jago and Rexer Saturday.
That the thing was that Rexer is not available. That's why we're going straight to the championship.
Well, then
just because somebody's not there don't mean the business don't stop.
Emojis in the chat. Do Jago and Travis Saturday?
UAG.
Sorry, Travis. I just volunteered. My bad.
To have him the champ a little longer. If Jago becomes the champ, it's like he's gonna be the champ.
No, because Jago talked a lot of talk. He talked a lot of shit. He literally called him a bitch on Twitter. I was like, damn. And then he told me I was sucking his dick. And then I was like, yo, Jago, you better watch yourself. I'll karate chop your fucking throat. I don't give a fuck. I'll go right to Mexico and fucking karate chop your throat. But with that being said, he is. Listen, his record speaks for itself. Every time he's been on stream, he basically demolished anybody he played.
Yeah.
It's not fair though to Sosa. So them 2 gotta fight. Then
what's
not fair to Sosa? Sosa's been on the stream, and the last couple of fucking Ultimate Mortal Kombat fights ain't look good on him.
All right, listen, him and Jago gotta fight, winner fight. If you're so confident, let Jago fight him then, and then let Jago fight.
Yeah, man. I'm with it.
Okay, this is what we could do. First to 5. Him and Sosa. If whoever wins that gets to fight the main event that night.
I'm down.
That sounds good to me. I mean, that's
because if we go to if we do a 10-10, we'll be there, forever. 5-10. That's the fairest you're gonna get.
Wait, but don't you guys have something else going on? Don't you guys have to do Sosa and Arthur Martinez that night?
We do.
Yeah, because I was supposed to do that, and it was like, oh, we're doing over there. So so y'all got to do that too. I mean, you guys could open with that, and then that way you give Welcome to Die time to put the children to the bed.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and then do that.
That makes perfect sense.
You hear that?
Makes perfect sense.
You hear that? I booked the laundromat. Y'all don't need steps. I booked the laundromat. No, I'm just
don't start that shit over here. Karate chop you.
I'm kidding.
Oh no! But with that being said, man, I think that's a thing now. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Run the first attempt between those two. By the time that gets done, Sosa should be ready, and then you go right to Sosa and Jago or Sosa, whoever.
We had a $5 super chat from Console Fanboy, OTG. Don't act like you forgot your job.
Now I'm the reader by them, dude.
Look, if I could, I would.
You know what? Read it, dude. Because all right, $5 super chat from Console Fanboy. I beat Rexer 3-0. Then 5-2, then 5-1. I beat Jago 3-0. Sorry, dude. I keep messing this up. 2, what are you smoking? I'm the contender. We're talking about Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Let me tell you something. That associated math, like just because you was in the room when you won something, don't mean that you can't do that. We don't do association. Not at the match. You gotta win. And lately, you was losing. Yeah. And lately, it sounds like Welcome to Die got your number. He won. That's it. Nobody's talking about Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 is buried and dead. We put it under the stairs. It's over. It's over until we decide to come back to it. And if it comes back to it, there's still a one-time champion, and that's Welcome to Die. Until you decide to figure him out, I think you need to be quiet.
Yeah, so I think that's the way y'all should go. Do Sosa and Arthur, and then do Sosa and Welcome to freaking Jago, and then the winner of that fight's Welcome to Die. And then maybe we'll get some promo out of
what we need to see. What we need to see actually is this guy who pretends to be a great Mortal Kombat champion. I ain't never seen him come through. I need to see Maddads play. Whatchamacallit? Maddads is anytime he tests a cabinet he makes sure that Mortal Kombat plays on that bitch. That and Killer Instinct. So why are you not fighting for the belt? You should be a contender.
Nah, I mean I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Because still, he can have that. I let Welcome. Because I gotta let him settle a little bit.
Listen, have you recovered from those pineapples?
Huh? What are you talking about? That's testing. I don't give a damn about that.
Okay, so listen. This is your time to revenge yourself.
Okay, I've been telling him to come to KI. He still haven't done that.
How is he gonna play? The man don't got KI.
No, Welcome to Die is not coming to Killer Instinct because
he ain't got that. I
put my boot on the back of his neck. He's not coming to any.
But Mortal Kombat, I might be on there. Just brother, man, be out.
Listen, I understand.
On Saturdays, I be out. I got to roll. I'm out. I'm at the casino and shit like that, so I'm not even.
He living his best life.
Yeah,
listen,
that's why
you can come to a Saturday. Listen, that's okay. Okay, no, this is what we'll do.
Off on a second.
No excuses. No excuses there, Maddads. There's a Mortal Mondays. There's a Mortal Mondays.
Well, I am off Monday, so we might have to do that. Okay.
Okay, Mortal Mondays. I expect you to come in there and smack Welcome to Die and take his internet off. Did you know that? Listen, there's a rumor that his family has to stand in a certain position for his internet to work. I'm dead. Yes. Like his son has to stick his hand out the window for the Wi-Fi to work. This is what I was told.
Put a hanger in there when the antenna broke. You got to put the hanger.
All right. Listen, you guys been here long enough hearing us talk that shit. I appreciate all of you guys. Listen, let me know in the comment section down below. Are you getting any of these cabinets? Are you excited about it? Could you care less? I need to know. Arcade One Up needs to know. Right? Anybody got any words to say before we get out this bitch?
I do. Make sure that you watch the Laundromat Wars Saturday, so you can see Sosa and Arthur Martinez fighting Street Fighter V, and then you can see Jago and Sosa fighting in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and then the winner can challenge the throne and Welcome to Die. Also, while you're watching things, our resident champion, you know what I'm saying, your resident champion of the Laundromat, Champ 13, exclusive to the Back Alley 7-Eleven, will be defending and fighting in another tournament Monday on the No Plays channel. So, yeah.
What is he fighting on?
This Monday, the wheel chose Saturday Night Slam Masters. So yeah, I got to put the tournament up. That'll be up.
Oh man, listen, let me tell you something right now. Don't let this cheater go in there. This guy, all he does is choke slam with the
OTG.
Well, don't let him get in there.
You didn't beat me 10-0. Just remember that.
You know what I'm saying? And Welcome to Die. Stop bragging
remember
about
that.
Tekken.
It was like 5-3. So
Welcome to Die. Stop bragging about Tekken because you know what I'm saying. I don't play Tekken. You caught 3 Raging Demons. I stomped your back and blew your back out. No homo. So anyway, but yeah, support everybody in the community. Watch the stuff,
Mortal Kombat. I already know that.
I mean, hit the like button and all that jazz. That's all I got.
Also, real quick, because he doesn't plug himself, so I'll plug it for him. OTG is going back to his original channel. So if you haven't gone over to Overthink Gaming, go over there, hit that subscribe button. There's gonna be a lot more content come from that channel, and you may just love the stuff that's coming out of there. He has a new video up.
Man.
Maddads, I know that you've been in retirement and you've come out. You came back wearing the 4-5. Are you gonna be doing anything on your channel, or you just peeked for us?
Nah, I was gonna do something on the Steam Deck, but that shit sucks. So I just said forget it.
Yo, don't disrespect the. Huh? Oh
sorry,
shit, man! Don't disrespect
the
Steam Deck.
Huh? No, I'm just saying, like from what I experienced, because I was gonna put it, I was like, oh shit, half my games on my damn list don't work. Okay, half my games that I bought don't work on that damn thing. So I would
love to hear your opinion on that.
No, I'm just saying. So I said, I don't know if I want to do the video yet. I did show that in my little video that I had, and I was like, I don't know if I want to even put this up. So, like I said, that's just the games that I bought. Now I don't, you know what I mean? Like most of the games that I bought don't work.
I mean, but you like shitty games, so maybe.
No, I'm talking about it's like you get the stores like 15 games like Elden Ring and all this.
But you do know that they have a thing
on it, but I want to check it out.
There's a thing there that says like this is a playable game. Did you look at that, or are you looking at games that you already have in your library?
Symbol that's right underneath there says it's a playable game. Like I said, I looked at all my games on my list. It's like maybe 4 of them work. That's why.
Damn,
out of my whole list.
You hurt my feelings. I feel bad for
like
you.
even the older Mortal Kombat, right? Like I can't remember which one it was, but even that one doesn't work on there.
Like Mortal Kombat X or 9.
Like my son, now my son, because I got it for my kids and me. So my son plays what is it? Dang it, it was on there. It's one of the games. It's not like Roblox. It's not Roblox, but it's kind of like that. But it's kind of like Minecraft, I can't remember what the game's called. No, it's but you hit it, it goes to the anti-cheat thing and stays there. Don't go nowhere else. It just sits there. Boop. Don't do jack. So you're like, what the heck? And it says it's playable, but when you hit it, it's anti-cheat.
That shit sounds like user error, but okay.
Whatever shit. I don't be messing with that. So that should be right back. I'd be like, hey, y'all need to take this back. But everything else, my daughter, she plays a lot of those high-tech games. Some of that stuff worked on there, but she needs like the keyboard. It needs to be on the deck for that because it doesn't do it. But other than that, yeah, I've been kind of like messing with it, but then I just threw that shit in the corner right quick.
So you type. It's all right.
I just have it right in my case right now because I was pissed off. So I'll probably wait till a little later to put something like that out.
It'll be there soon. I feel it. I have the utmost confidence that it will.
But MK would be. I mean, once I get that, I'll throw something like that on the channel.
Listen, just the community misses you. So stop acting like brand new and come back.
Nah, man, I'm chilling.
I know you're chilling.
Remember when you came to me? See, people don't understand. Remember when you came to me when you had about 200? Okay, remember.
This is
we're
true.
Gonna do something.
This is true.
It rolls off, man. Everybody you get chilling. Everybody else start doing stuff, and then you just roll out, man. And like I said, I'll just throw some stuff on there once in a while. It's just when you get to a certain age,
I know.
you're out of there.
And I mean, and you got to make sure that you get to all the early bird specials and stuff like that. I got you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Got to get my, AHA for the senior citizen. Got to get to that.
Anyway, guys.
55 and older, what was it? I got to get to that. You know what I mean?
Well, tomorrow I will see y'all on the happy hour and this Saturday, man. Love you guys and keep gaming, guys. Peace.
Peace, y'all.